Welcome to the channel, folks. If it's your first time to the channel, the name of the channel is Big Mike on a Gold Wing. I'm Mike. This is my Gold Wing here. And today we're going to be installing some Pathfinder LED cowl lights, which go down here right next to the fog lights that are already installed. And we're going to get that done today. Shouldn't take too long. Pretty straightforward job. Got to drill a couple of holes. You got to take 2 screws out over here, and that's it. And the rest is clips. It comes off. Run your wire through. Fish your wire through. I have a distribution block, lighting distribution block back there, and I have a connector for a gold strike cross connection for a Pathfinder to a gold strike. And I'll hook that together and we'll get it done. Need a 5mm Allen to take these 2 screws out over here. Let's get that done. One is out. Let's get the next one. That's 2 out. And the rest is just some clips. Down here, you put your hand down here and you grip it, and up top, and they slide. There goes my 2 screws came out. Let's set the 2 screws up here. And this side is out. That side is just some clips. 1 clip, 2 clip, 3 clips, and they slide down and out. And then that's pretty straightforward. All we have to do now is fish our line through and drill our holes. Now I have a thing here. I hope this works. I hope it matches up. Whoa, where's my little teeny screwdriver to make a indent? I guess I'll use this. Right there. Let's see, did it make a mark? Yes, it made a little mark there. Now, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to try to measure up this thing here and see how it looks. Okay, we got the drill here and my batteries over here. Let's put a battery on the drill. And let's make this hole and hope that it's in the right spot. Let's see. This goes through. Not quite. I don't want to force it, so I'll make it just a teeny bit bigger. Now, what you really should be using for this is a step bit. I don't have a step bit, so a regular drill bit works just as well . if it's the size. So that looks head on. Now we're gonna try to spot up the hole for the front. Here's my diagram again. Let's make a mark. Oh, that moved. We got a mark on there. We're gonna line the light up now and see where that falls. I'm not feeling that spot. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if it goes through. Yep. Now let's see if it matches up good. Got to make it a little bigger for the screw, and it looks pretty good. The matchup looks pretty good. Let's see. The screw needs a little bit more. I don't want to force it. Put a little bit more. Let's try it again. It's off just a teeny bit, but you know what? It will work. I could just move this one down again. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. All right, let's do this again. Put that one in there, and that one in there, and we have a match, ladies and gentlemen. We have a match. Now we got the screw and the cap in here. It's one screw, which goes on this end. I think I'm going to drill that out just a teeny bit more. Just a teeny bit. Let's see how that one works. That's pretty good. bit more. I still want to move this over. I want this to be even. Okay, that should be good. That's good. Let's screw this down. It looks like it could use a little bit more. Okay. Okay, let's get this screw on here. Now we got this nut here. Put this through here, like so. And screw that down. And everything should come together nice and even. And you can just hand tighten these. You don't need to go crazy with these. Now that that's through there, we're going to fish this through for our line. We have our line right here. And these things are color coded. See the yellow wire right here? It always goes on the right side. That's got to go on the right side of the bike. This side right here will plug right into this. You just have to even match it up. Like that. And then you just fish it through all the way to the distribution block back there. So we have our 36-inch thing here. Now what I like to do is, I like to fish this through without anything on it first, and then connect it so I know exactly where the line is coming through. So let's go see where we could bring this through at. The best thing to do is look through here for some light. Now sometimes people take this screw out here to get a little leverage, and I think I may do the same thing. Oh, my stuff is blowing away. Can't really see much up in there, but I think I'm gonna go right through here. I'm gonna take a screw out right here. It looks like a 5mm. Let's take a look. Could be a 6. Bring you over here so you could get a look at what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this screw out so I can get a little bit of flex on this thing to fish through. This is a 6 and it's too big. We need a 5. It'll sit that screw right there. See, now you can get a little bit of flex on here, and you might be able to fish that through somewhere over here. So let's see what we can do. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna start out right here. And I'm gonna go from here to there. That's gonna be right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring you back over here so you can see I'm through right here. I'm through right here, and I'm gonna tape up. Where's my tape at? Right here. Let's tear off a good sized piece of tape because there's a lot of stuff to go through over there. And this has a Pathfinder connector. So I have the Gold Strike adapter. And this will plug right into here, and then this will fit right on my distribution block. First, let's fish this through. Now let's see if this is like the other one. We're gonna have to push this through by hand. Okay, you can see that we're through on this side. So now we need to get some zip ties and zip tie this up. But before we zip tie it up, let's test the light. We'll take this right here. Well, matter of fact, we got some more fishing to do. We're on the side here now. So we want to go from this side up through here. We want to go up through here. So this is behind part of the engine right here. And that's good. Now we're going to fish this right up through here somehow. We don't even have to fish it. Okay. Now we can test this. We can take this tape off. And we're finished fishing, so we can actually put our connector on. and you just push this in here. It clicks right there as a little thing. Now we're just going to plug it into the distribution block just to test it. Here we go. Once it click in, it's good. Let's put the bike in auxiliary and let's go see what we got. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I haven't screwed it back up yet, but look at those lights. We already did the left side of the bike. Now we have the right side of the bike done, and it looks good. I like it. Now we just have to close everything up, zip tie, put a few zip ties, and I have some alcohol here, and I have some of these. These are things you can put the wire on there and stick it to the side if you need to. And I run out of zip ties out here. We can actually put this cowl back on. Let's turn this off. And we are going to zip tie this up here like so, so that it stays out of the way. I want to put it behind there. Okay, let's get a zip tie. That's gonna go like that. And I'm going to zip tie right here. We're just going to start the zip tie. We're not going to pull it yet. We want to make sure we have this up where it needs to go before we pull it. I like it right there. I don't want to make it too tight in case I need to use this wire or extend it. Let's cut that off. Now we got our 2 screws. Here's one. And where did the other one fall to? Okay, down here we got to find the slot where this is going to go, right here. One there and one here on the side. So let's do that. These things have to push up. This one has to push in. Look at that. Easy peasy. Get that screw in. Let's find the other screw over here. Here it is. Put the other screw down here. You don't need to make these crazy tight. Tighten this one up now. And there you go. That's all back on. That part is together. Now we have to lock down this over here. Let's get my tissue and my rag. My garbage. Let's get my alcohol and let's bring you on this side so you can see exactly what we do here. We've already fished our wire all the way through. We've already got it plugged up to the distribution block. This right here is the distribution block. All of these I could use for electrical, for lights and so forth. So there's more lights coming. I want to take out all the reflectors and put lights and the reflectors on the front wheel. And that's it. I'm not a crazy light person. That'll probably do it. And the lights in the back. And I have puddle lights that I'm going to put in here. So let's get this going. I'm going to clean some spots where I think I might put a sticky thing to like I said, I opened this a little bit. So what we have here is, I like these things. I actually use these to decorate outside of my house. And the wire will be inside the hole, and you can stick this up underneath. Here's the tough part. I don't have nails getting this thing off. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky. Now you just clip this onto the wire. Hopefully you can see this. Like so. And then you get this where you want it. I want to try to put one right inside of here. Right there. Then maybe another one inside there. Put a little more alcohol. Let's get this on the wire. That's there. Now I'm gonna do this wire like this and see, can I get it down in there and attach it to that wire right there with a zip tie. There you go. Where's my cutters? Now let's go back around here and let's give you a look at it. Okay. Hey. Oh, we got a left turn signal. We have the fog lights on. Right turn signal. Now we have the left turn signal. And let's see the hazards. Now we have the hazards on. Very nice. I like it. Okay, folks. And the rest is putting the seat back on, but I'm not going to put the seat back on because there's going to be another video coming